Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how over the next couple of weeks, Rockstar are going to be continuing to give out free items in Grand Theft Auto Online, how that could be money, cars, and a whole lot more. So yesterday on Rockstar's Newswire, they not only talked about things that were going on during the current event, but also went into details on stuff we can expect over the next couple of weeks. They said, over the course of the next 4 weeks, so this started on February 18th. So I would imagine it would take us through next Thursday, the 25th, March 4th, and 11th. And if they include that this is the first week, maybe even towards the next Thursday, which would be the 18th, the day after St. Patrick's Day. So over the next 4 weeks, though, we are celebrating the passion and dedication of the GTA Online community throughout a year unlike any other, with a slew of new gifts, bonuses, and much more. It all kicks off this week, so jump into Grand Theft Auto Online to pick up the all-new Dinka Varus for no cost from More Cash and Carry for a limited time through March 3rd. Now, we talked about the Varus yesterday. We also talked about how March 3rd is a little bit weird, but we'll go into some details on that in a little bit. But that's still cool. So we're going to be getting new gifts, bonuses, and much more. So I'm assuming these new gifts, bonuses, and more could be more free vehicles that are introduced or existing vehicles that are given away for free, cash bonuses or login money, and the more could be new items that we can get for our characters, t-shirts, accessories, etc. That's kind of what I'm expecting, and that also sort of backs up what Rockstar said on their thank you to the Rockstar Games community post back on February 5th, where they said, keep a lookout for more celebratory events in the near future for the chance to score new gear, bonus money, and a free vehicle in GTA Online. So in that instance, they use the word vehicle singular. So I wonder if the Varus was the only new vehicle that we're going to be getting for free, or the only vehicle that we're going to be getting for free. But either way, it looks like over the next couple of weeks, over the next few events, it's going to be very exciting and filled with free stuff, gear, items, bonuses, gifts that we're going to be getting. So that right there is actually pretty cool. Now, something else that Rockstar is giving away for free this week, it's actually kind of cool. It's the Neon Stitch Emissive Mask. So they said, complete any casino work over the next 7 days. We'll also bag you the Neon Stitch Emissive Mask. So give Miss Baker a call on your iFruit to get started, and come back after March 1st to receive your rewards. And then they say all rewards should be delivered within 72 hours. This is what the mask looks like right here. Pretty cool. And you can see on the left-hand side of the screen that that's the Dinka shirt that we ended up unlocking the other day. And I will say, this looks very similar to a promotional photo for Fast and Furious 9. You've essentially got the same thing going on, purplish pink smoke in the background, sports car with the girl leaning up on the hood. I'm sure Rockstar ended up doing that on purpose, so that was pretty clever of them right there. We know Rockstar are big fans of the Fast and Furious franchise, so just sort of a little Easter egg that I think Rockstar stuck in there on the Newswire. So that is everything free that is going on this week. And we also heard from Rockstar Games Insider Tez Funds 2 as well on some of the things they're doing this week, and also why some things end on a certain date. So let's go ahead and dive into those right now. So he actually ended up responding to someone who said, so the Dinka Varus is free for 2 weeks. Doing any casino work this week won't yield you the Neon Emissive Mask until after March 1st. And then saying, bit of a weird mixture of dates, but okay. And he said it's likely that because it has to be distributed through an automation system. Now, I'm not sure what that means, but I think it's because Rockstar has to plan this stuff out in advance. And so because of that, that's why you see some of the funky dates. Like when you do something now, but you aren't given the reward for a couple of weeks later, but also why the Dinka Varus is free for 3 weeks. Like why these things can't match up, I think was this person's question. And I think it's because Rockstar has a weird system that they have to distribute this through, which to me doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's Rockstar. They can do whatever they want. A lot of people were wondering why we haven't seen more patches since the one we had a couple of weeks ago. Someone said, so weird Rockstar didn't put a background update for almost 2 weeks. A lot of glitches in the game and they don't care to patch them. Also, they didn't update the QA beta after the last patch. 9 days ago. And TezFunds2 said they did. The latest background update happened last Friday, but it focused on patching CEO vehicles in Cayo Perico glitch and an MC duplication glitch. We may get a new background update today, since it seems like they dedicate all of the observation and patches into a single update, and that's released by the end of the week. Now, when I'm recording this video, at least there has not been a report of a new background update, so that is something we are certainly going to have to monitor. But essentially, what he's saying is Rockstar kind of likes to consolidate things, and when they feel like they have enough of stuff to do, that's when they put out a background update. Or I guess if something is severe enough that it requires like an emergency background update or something of the sorts. And last but not least today, we also heard from another user, and TezFunds2 responded. They said, I keep hearing about these CP glitches after they're patched. You mean I could have been scoping in my brigade? And he said the Friday patch was more of an addition to an existing function that removes Pegasus vehicles from the island. Since then, it removes any CEO vehicles that happen to be within the territory. I think it mainly focused on the one where you land a CEO buzzard on the tug and leave it near the island so you can fetch it there upon landing at the island. But the patch targets broadly, so any similar glitches are patched too. With glitches like this, they can apply the patch upon reaching the outcome, thus rendering all similar glitches useless. Yet it's another case with duplication glitches, since it's a much complex issue. So to my understanding, they target a step or two, which is why there's always a workaround. So sort of him just explaining the process of how Rockstar goes about patching a glitch, why it's effective, and how it targets multiple glitches if they use the same steps. And long story short, it looks like Rockstar is working here, just doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be a new update or a patch every single day, unless something, of course, is severely game-breaking or is urgent or an emergency. But over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be able to expect a lot of cool new content, free gifts and such, and it wouldn't be surprising if a handful of background updates arrived as well to end up fixing some of the glitches and bugs that are currently going on. But I would, of course, love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What do you think is going to arrive or be made available for free or given to us over the next, essentially, month in GTA Online? I guess it also kind of confirms that we're not going to be getting an update anytime, like a downloadable DLC within those 4 weeks. But what do you think is going to be given away for free? And also, what would you want Rockstar to focus on in a background update if one does arrive? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next video.